guys, and we are back with more Trails of Cold Soup. This game is so much fun. Last episode we pretty much went through the schoolhouse for 6. And those bosses got their ass beat. I mean, beat. Like they didn't even hit us. It was crazy. But so we got a quest going on with Patrick, and I don't even know what our next course of action is. He said, well then, Schwarzer, I leave this issue in your hands. I'll be here when you're ready to report. But I don't even know what my next step is. I really don't. I really don't even know what my next, I don't know what my next course of action is. So, I guess we're gonna just wander around, I guess, until I figure out exactly where I need to go. Oh! We got a green. We got something here. Okay. Well, would you look at? Aha. Yeah, look at this guy. I'll be taking all of the children to the Academy Festival next month. I hope to see you all there. I'll be there, alright. In fact, how about the two of us just go together? I'm not sure about that. This boy here, this boy out here trying to get a team. Oh, hello there. Is there something I can help you with? I'm actually looking for Celestin. You haven't seen him around here, have you? But he left for your dorm. What? He left for your dorm just a short while ago? You mentioned having something to collect from Sharon. From Sharon? I wonder where it is. Thank you very much for the info. I'll try to catch him over there. What? What does he have? What does he want with the Armaid? What? Well, this is definitely a turn of events. What does he want with Sharon? Hey! What's going on with William? I made some cookies at the cooking club today. Hey, there's Laura. Nicholas and Margarita got all freaked out about it, but it was super fun. What'd you go and do this time? I let Lemmy help me flatten out the cookie dough, but he kind of flattened the whole board on accident. Oh my god. It's almost charming when you put it like that. Oh, whoa, we can spend time with Million? No, I didn't think Million was one of the choices. But to be honest, we might end up hanging out with Million. By doing this, you could turn anything into an octodog. My word, you transformed that hot dog into an octopus. I didn't know you were capable of such miracles, Monica. Well, I don't know if I go that far, but how about I teach you how to make a thing? You could be a miracle worker too. You mean it? Thanks so much. Never expected Laura would be the cooking type. I guess she does have a feminine side after all. Now remember, we didn't get to hang out. We showed that event about Laura cooking, but we didn't see it because we override it with the other choices. I forget what this little girl's name is. Tyzel, okay. My case sensor is tingling. Is he bugging over poor Rosine again? He always gets carried away because she's such a sweet person. Well, my senses aren't always right. So, yeah, we didn't get to see it because, we override it, but you guys saw it. Oh, sexy Sara. Damn, is she sleepy? Keep those beers coming. Wow. Looks like she's pretty wasted. I'll just let her sleep it off. Wow. What the heck? Wait, she's on this floor. Wait, Sharon was here, wasn't she, that last time? When, I was talking to Emma. Oh, hello, Masterine. Is there something you need from me? I'm actually searching for Celestin right now. Have you seen him? I heard that he headed over here. Indeed, you missed him by a matter of moments. As it happens, I made too much for dinner this evening, so I decided to offer him what we wouldn't be able to eat, which he said he would gladly take off our hands. So he was here to collect it. I see. Age and Bulbous have their own economy here, don't they? Does that mean he headed back to the upper class dorm then? Not necessarily. There was something about his demeanor today that seemed quite different than usual. He was considering a brief stop at Kirch's on his way back to unwind a little, though I can't say for sure that he headed there. Kirch's, was it? Oh, that's my next stop at least. Well, thank you, Sharon. You're very welcome. So let's go ahead and start making a save for this new episode. Because, I do it in every episode I start to make. Alright, so let's go to Kirch's Cafe and oh, here he is. Yo, he kinda looks like Loxia's butler. Well, I'm gonna say he kinda looks like him. He kinda reminds me of Loxia's butler. Franz. Celeste. Good day, Master Rean. Our apologies, as always, for the constant trouble Master Patrick causes you. Oh, no worries. He's not as having trouble as he tries to be. Hold on a second. Is that alcohol you're drinking? Not even I can escape the allure of drinking on the job once in a while. Sorry, that was my terrible attempt at a joke. Of course it's not alcohol. I'm here for the atmosphere, rather than the intoxication. I see. Patrick was right. He is acting kind of strange. Time for me to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Celeste. If I may, Master Rean, allow me to guess the sequence of events that brought you here. On your way to the training hall, you just happened to bump into Master Patrick. After a period of guarded discussion, he let slip his worries about me. And being the paragon of selflessness you offered to talk with me, which ultimately led you here. Am I correct? Wow. You haven't been watching us on the shelves or anything, have you? Not at all. It was a simple deduction when you know the pieces in play and the surrounding circumstances. Man. However, the real surprise is that Master Patrick could bring himself to make a request of you. It must have caused him more concern than I ever imagined. He's really worried about you. I don't want to ask you to say any more than you're comfortable with, but is there anything you can tell me? Let's just say things are rather complex. Then would you prefer to talk to Patrick about whatever's going on? I feel kind of bad for him the way things stand. I understand. We've come all this way from Master Patrick's sake. So it would be rude of me to leave things as they are. But just telling you everything would be a bit of a bore, so I want to play a little card game. What? What kind of card game? I have 2 blade cards here. One card is a 1 and the other is a 7. Now watch carefully as I shuffle these. Correctly guess which one is a 7 and you win. Do that and I'll tell you everything you wish to know. Well, if you don't mind me getting one question in now, is there a point to all of this? I admit it's kind of an unusual requirement, but this is a deeply personal matter, so I'm hesitant to discuss it. In other words, I'd rather put myself in a situation in which I don't have the choice not to. Well, I guess it makes sense. Are they going to play my Blade song? Well then, I accept your challenge. Sounds like they're about to play my Blade song, dude. Thank you. Oh no! Then please, which one's the 7? Go with the card on the left. Understood. Allow me to flip the card. Hey! And there's the 7. Looks like I win, Celeste. Indeed, excellently played, Master Rean. So if you don't mind, fear not, I am a man of my word. But how do I begin? I I recently received a direct order to return to the Hyams household from the Marquis himself. In fact, I'm expected to return to St. Ark as early as next week. He's not gonna be with them anymore. Ooh, are you serious? Gravely, personally, I'd much rather stay by Master Patrick's side. However, I've been told that things are getting hectic over there. I see. I'm surprised to hear that the Marquis would ask for you specifically. He must be even more talented than we think he is. However, Marquis Hyams is an incredibly good-hearted man. It's entirely possible that he will allow me to continue to do as I wish so long as I carry out the duties he asks of me. So I've been trying to find a way to remain interested, no matter how much additional work I must do. That's what has me so occupied of late, and that, embarrassingly enough, has been the root of my odd behavior. Yeah, that'll do it. Do you mind if I ask why you want to stay by Patrick's side that much, though? Perhaps it does seem a bit strange from your perspective. I'm afraid we don't have time for the full story, but I'll say this. Master Patrick was the one to treat me not as a servant, but as an equal. Yeah, he did say they were like brothers. He did say that. He gave me a place in the world that others couldn't, and for that I would do anything for him. I never knew. So this is what Patrick meant when he said they were more than just master and servant. That said, I feel terrible that my attempts to remain by his side have caused him so much concern. But telling you all this has made up my mind. How so? I've decided I'm going to tell his lordship exactly how I feel. Should that fail, I will simply have to think of something else, but I will stay with Master Patrick. But it was speaking to you that allowed me to reach that conclusion. If bouncing your thoughts off of me helped, then I'm glad I was here. Well then, I shouldn't waste another minute here if I want to settle all this. Allow me to take my leave, Master Reed. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Also, could I ask you to explain my behavior of Master Patrick? I have some explaining of my own to do later, of course, but I would like it if you could at least share the basic details and my feelings on the matter with you. Of course, you can count on me. Did you get anything out of Celestin? I did. Green told Patrick about that card game and what Celestin told him after. So you've been told to return to St. Ark? Yet he's still doing everything in his power to prevent that from happening. Trying to take action without consulting me again. What foolishness. Well, why do you seem so happy about that? Happy? Sometimes I wonder what color your sky is, Schwarzer. Besides, even if Celestin were forced to leave by my side, it would be perfectly. No matter, you did well today. You're the last person I'd want to be indebted to, so take this and call us even. Steel blue. Patrick thrust the steel blue into Reem's hands. Hold on, I didn't help you expecting some kind of reward? Just makes things even worse. I do not wish to be in your debt. Think of this as me having filed a formal request and you having fulfilled it. Nothing more. As such, you receive your reward, walk away, no loose ends remain. Okay. Alright, so remember how I said we got 1 point? Well, we're gonna go ahead and use that 1 point. But on who, perhaps? That is the question. But you know what? Since we just left we literally need to go back to the school. I didn't even have to make a new file there, but you know what? It's whatever. Alright, so let's go to the academy field, because I think we can, yep, we can hang out with Alyssa. You guys know how I feel about Alyssa. Don't really care about her too much. She's pretty, but, you know, I feel like she doesn't really offer too much. I don't know. Are you already done with practice for the day, Alyssa? Yeah, the second years are all busy preparing for the festival. They might ask me to help them out with setting things up here at some point too. Guess nobody's getting any rest until the festival's over, especially those of us who haven't come up with anything yet. Yeah, I really hope we can find something that's perfect for us. Stay around? Yeah, why not? Hey Alyssa, would you mind would I be getting in your way if I stayed around a little longer? Oh no, not at all. There's a spare cross here, so how about we play some catch too? A cross? Oh, the stick thing. I never used one before. Would you mind showing me how to use it? I'd be happy to. She's pretty. I will give her that. I don't know. I might have to play with Alyssa off camera. Because, I mean, you know, towards like the beginning, she was pretty cool. But like looking back, I'm like, I don't know. Her arts didn't hit as hard. Her attack was horrible, of course. I think she had good ATS, but I think that's all she had. And of course, getting everybody CP, but we can sleep do that on our own now. Oof! Back to you. Oh, that one actually flew pretty straight. You're getting the hang of this. Little by little. You know, it's nice to play catch with you like this. I never expected that we end up this close. What? That kind of came out wrong. I only meant that a few months ago you couldn't stand to be in the same room with me, but now here we are. Well, there was the accident and all, which I specifically told you to forget about. She did. My bad. But this makes me happy. She's blushing and everything. I remember worrying that we'd never be able to make up, so I'm glad we can just play ball now. Cut it out, you're making me blush. I know what you mean now. I just wish our time together didn't have to come to an end. Wait, now my words are coming out wrong. I meant that I don't want our time together as classmates to come to an end. That's what I meant, okay? Sure. You got a good point though. We're gonna be second years in just a few months, and 1 year after that, we'll be graduating. It sounds like a long time from now, but I'm sure it'll be over before we know it. Yeah. Hey, Wayne, do you remember what we talked about back in Newark? Yeah, when they were laying down. Yeah, I remember that. I don't think I would have become any stronger without Class 7's help and support, yours included. So thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. Thanks for telling me to keep looking up. Finally starting to move forward, step by step. That's something I couldn't have done if I hadn't come here and met Class 7, or the rest of the Academy. Or if we didn't all get time to spend time together like this. Yeah, I agree. But I guess we both said some pretty embarrassing stuff now that you mention it. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. But even so, I stand by what I said that night. If I'm going to move forward, I want to do it with you in Class 7 and all of the members of the lacrosse club. Because I wouldn't be moving forward at all without all of you helping me. And I like to think I've helped you too. And I'm sure that will stay true through next month's field study and the Academy Festival after that. Me too, Alyssa. I feel exactly the same way. Things might seem rough with our last field study coming up. The looming shadow of our final exams doesn't help either. But to be honest, we'll probably have even more challenges to face as second years. By the time we spent together, both the good times and the bad, those are what those are what we're gonna remember. Those times are the blocks we keep putting together until we find the shape of the lives we want to live. Yeah, as long as we don't give up and stick together, we're gonna be just fine. That was pretty cool, I gotta be honest. Oh wow, really? Alyssa was that close to maxing out, huh? That's crazy. I don't really like Elisa, but how does she have way more shit than Marcus? That makes no sense. That makes none. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Oops, that was right there. Ah, man. Crazy. Crazy. Class 4. Plan is what the heck is going on? That's office. Offense. Is that Toa? Yeah, I have to believe that's Toa. This is on our side. Wait, what? Where's our classroom? Yeah, like where's that past the computer room? Yeah, that's computer room. Okay, we definitely don't want to go there. Where the heck is our classroom? I just thought about that. Is that Crow? Is he in here? Oh wow, he does say 7, doesn't it? Wow. What are you doing here, Crow? Nothing much. Something happened? Nah, just feeling a bit sentimental. Something serious, don't worry about it, man. Crow? Sentimental? I'm really curious. Hey, Crow. I'm a bit tired myself, to be honest. Would you mind if I sat here with you for a while? I swear you get weird about the day. But sure, feel free. What a sunset. Between this and the cooler weather, it feels like fall's finally here. Sure does. Can't help but feel I kinda let this summer go to waste though. Bro, up for a round of play? What? Remember, bro, seriously? Where'd that come from? Seems like you've got something on your mind, and that's not a good look for you. Round of play might only distract you from it a little while, but still, I don't like seeing you down like this. I want to help, even if I can't do much. Just because you're a second year doesn't mean you need to pretend you're indestructible. We're in this together. Me and the rest of the Class 7 are always here to listen. And we know you're there for us. That's what being a class... No. That's what being friends is all about. Are we actually going to play Blade, though? That better not be a promise you don't intend to keep. Huh? You're saver, man. As it just so happens, my wallet is very empty. Oh, no. This man is just like Dante. He can't keep money. I was sweating how I survived the festival next month without any cash. Crow took out his Blade cards. Besides, how could I say no to such a kind offer? What do you say we start the betting at 100 mirror? Whoa, hold on. Did we actually play?
Alright, let's get started.
Oh, y'all know how I feel about the game. Both headphones on. Let's get it.
Go on, draw a card. Same score?
Let's get it.
Draw. You're first. Same score? Gotta redraw. I'm up first. Take this.
Yo.
Go for it. Oh, seriously? Not bad.
Oh, he brought it back.
Oh man, I lost?
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yo, you seen the mirror card? Shit, didn't think I was a lose. Okay, double or nothing, let's go. You couldn't hate me anyway. You tricked me, didn't you? It took you long enough. Psychological warfare, my friend. People can't resist when they sucker like me acting all sentimental. They start lining up to get fleeced. I can't believe I fell for it. If it didn't work, I wouldn't do it. Honestly, though, it's been a month already. You should have figured me out by now. I really should. But you're one of us now. How could I not be concerned? You're one weird dude. Well, we've already got our cards out, so how about another round? Might as well. No bets this time, though. Alright, I can dig it. Doesn't hurt to get a regular match in every now and then. And so the two of them played with the dying light of the setting sun streaming into the window. I like Pro, man. He's so cool. Alright, so now we're gonna do this for the last time because we're gonna spend our time with that special person. It doesn't affect being in a hotel. Why am I doing this, you guys may ask? I'm pretty sure we got some bullshit coming up. Said our next practical exam is coming up, and you know it's gonna happen. You know something's gonna happen. Alright, so like I said at the very beginning of this episode, I went to hang out with Milliam. So let's see what's going on with Milliam. Mind if I hang out with you for a bit, Milliam? We don't really get the opportunity to relax together very often. Sure, go ahead. Sit on down and kick your feet up. Life as a student is so much fun. I've been here for a month already, and I haven't gotten bored at all. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, you made some cookies at the cooking club, didn't you? I think I'm out. Hey, wanna try it for yourself? William took out some cookies. Took some cookies out of a paper bag. There you go. They're pretty good. Awesome. Can't wait. It's a bit salty. Yeah, I messed up. I used salt instead of sugar. That's such a cliche that I didn't think people actually did it. It's actually pretty good though. Hey Reen, did you ever stop to think that I might have poisoned that cookie? Didn't even cross my mind. You wouldn't have really gained anything by doing that though, would you? That's true. You might not want to be so trusting though. It's like you forget that I'm with the intelligence division sometimes. Ooh, that look on her face does not inspire confidence. She looks wrong, dude. Okay, that is true, mostly due to how natural it feels to have you here. Hold on, guys. Think about it, there's a tons of students here at Thor's, and a lot of them kind of weird, to be honest. This isn't a normal school. You're not an average student, but you fit here and make things more interesting. I mean, I guess in that way, Thor's is kind of like the salty cookie, and maybe that makes you the salt. Huh? I think I kind of get what you mean. I'm not really sure though. It's fine if you don't get it right now. Maybe it'll make sense someday. Thanks for the cookie. I wouldn't mind having some more another time. Got it. I'll make them even saltier just for you. That's not what I meant. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the dorm, because there is nothing else for us to do. Oh, we were supposed to go to the computer room. Right. Completely forgot. My bad, Toa. My bad. Oops. Well, here we are. I wonder if Toa's already inside. Stay out and about. Knocking it.
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet.
On the door.
Oh.
Oh my god. Stop breathing.
At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Aw, wake her by poking her cheeks and let her sleep. We're gonna let her sleep.
She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right.
Gotta think about something for our thing though. Oh wow.
There we go. I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
God damn, she's still asleep?
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Mean? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww. Is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point.
Okay, nice and warm, huh?
Now listen here, Reen.
Huh?
Why is she looking like that?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and still when she's sleeping, you know.
So you want me to wake you up by poking your sheets?
I'm sorry. You were sleeping so peacefully that it seemed almost wrong to wake you up. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood. Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Whoa! Oh, what the hell? Yo, look at Angelica and Crow, bruh. Yo, Angelica look. Well, I already said Angelica looked dope, but yo, she opened up her jacket. Yo, was her hair long? Wait a minute. Cause that's not Crow's hair down there. Yo, Angelica hair, goddamn, I already said she looks nice. Come on, look at George over there. He looks like he would play the drums. But Toa, what the hell?
Isn't it cool? It's called rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad.
I said rock, y'all. I did say rock. I did say rock, y'all.
There's orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
Oh my god, I said rock, y'all.
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
Right, look at Angelica, though.
I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance.
Can't do that. It's too late for that.
This is...
Yo. Toa looking like I'm not even gonna say it.
Bravo!
Look at her.
That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
And you got Crow, too.
Glad to hear it. Crow was the one who followed this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together.
Exactly.
Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
Man, did you see Angelica? Oh my
I
god.
think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
I was just gonna a lot. Man, dude. Toa looked really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that seems to have gone over well. I see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not just any play, a full-scale classical operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera. This is Class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage design. Sure, if they had any more blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel! Shout outs to the homie Moroku. Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky. Ooh. Man, I'm about to say shout outs to the night sky prince. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I need to be up in there. I heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches. Hey, they got, look at him, huh? Really? They talking about ranked matches? They talking about casuals? Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Like, what is it? Well, what is it? A maid cafe? If it's Eastern, you know what? Not sure what they mean by Eastern style, though. See, that's what I'm saying. Is it a maid cafe? Is it a maid cafe? I mean, that's the only thing it could be if it's Eastern style. See how they put it in quotes, but, you know, hey, that's just me. Look at Crow's face, though. Well, my sword is technically Eastern style, I guess, but yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term. We don't really see too much stuff from the East in Arizona. Class 5 is doing something kinda different. They'll be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishi Panic. Wait, isn't Mishi the mascot of the big theme park in Crosbell? Kind of a strange choice considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishi fan though. One time, Lecter brought me back this Mishi keychain. It's pretty cool. Oh, the intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club's is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there was to be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved, I'm sure free enterprise will find a way. Look at him! I'll say, yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Really, Crow? Toma's not going to like it if she finds out. Oh, come on, it's a festival. Little low stakes fun never hurt anybody. A number of second years is planning to run stalls, and many clubs are intended to put on events as well. But in terms of skill, the 5 other classes are our main competition. I heard attendees will be able to vote on which class event they like the most, with the winner to be announced during the evening's festivities. Sounds like it's gonna make things awfully competitive. Still, So much more incentive to make our class contribution one to remember. Which leads us to our current problem. What do we do? Ah, I love this game, and I can't wait to play the next game. If it's anything like this, man, I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that will require large-scale equipment. With our numbers and the time we have to prepare, I think we could get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. But if we take that into account, just about the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage. Wow, Alyssa was already on board, she just didn't know what. And it's worth noting that using the stage would put us in direct competition with Class 1. Yeah, it would. We can't very well put on a production like theirs, though. We just look like copycats. Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe an martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches. No, that would probably get turned down as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought, though. I know, right? How about a cooking contest? Ooh, I call judge. Bruh. Our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea. What we can do with the academy pool. Oh my god, it's a swimsuit. He's gonna say a swimsuit contest. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis, wrestling piggyback in the pool. Go for the fight, safe for the accidental exposure. This man out here talking about nip slips and wardrobe malfunctions. Yo, I always said I like Crow. Now I think I understand exactly why I like Crow. I think now. My girl said, get out. This is getting us nowhere. They all sound like fun though. Oh god. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I bet Thomas huh? Yeah, she showed me the video too. I can't believe you never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm in my second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of a full festival experience. So what is this idea then? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival. A concert on stage? With vocals? Ooh, that does sound interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment though, so it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks had been able to vote for us, I don't doubt we would have ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. And you got me curious though. Sounds great. Let's do it. You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Yeah, Toe gave me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it. Who's gonna play the drums though?
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too.
Nah, that shit was sexy as fuck.
Oh, it's 9 already? Bobbin time should be on soon.
Yeah, we'll miss the fine ass. Hey.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month.
That's a whole bunch of nines.
The nines to match.
Right. That's what I was about to say. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month.
It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous... But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day.
Now somebody should understand that she's Matilda after that.
Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home.
And see that I always wanted. Well, I don't know, because they say when you're in the shower and it's hot, it kind of does something to your voice. But you notice there, when everybody's in the shower, they want to sing. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but I mean, hey, it's something I want to look up. But yeah, but I mean, seriously, did you hear her singing?
Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately.
She's gonna say something about rock.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's
I know, right?
be under wraps though.
Right!
We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Hey, it's my boy Kayuka's birthday. Hey, lunch break. Hey, it's looking like Persona 3 up in there. Whoa, that was way cool. Very impressive. That was neat. That was certainly quite a technical display. But if you think we're gonna put on outfits like that and prance around on stage, you must be dreaming. Oh my god, this is why I hate Alyssa. This is why I don't like Alyssa. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we put on. The clothes have to fit the mood and the music, right, Paul? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if our outfits don't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something in my opinion, so shut up, Alyssa. Though, in my infinite way, to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. So shut up, Alyssa. You guys, shut up, Alyssa. Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. Few would think to put on a performance like that. If we put in the time to practice, we may even comparably favorable Class 1's operetta. Well, at least the music expert here. Do you think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. So, first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Ren? Yeah, I'm no virtuoso, but I can play as long as the music's not too complicated. And Alyssa, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Guys, you can play the sitar. Ooh, I love sitars, dude. Almost as much as I love guitars, but sitars have that beautiful sound to them. Like if you heard Futaba's, like right before they were going into Futaba's palace, that was a sitar. But I'm pretty sure you're musically inclined, you know what a sitar is. Been playing it for years. Oof. And I can play the piano, so with the four of us, it looks like we got our instruments covered. Yeah, guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics and decide who's going to be on our vocals. Yeah, it really doesn't. It really depends on what sort of music we can do. But I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Right. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true, and it seems fitting for a festival too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it. Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then. Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of our performance, our songs, and what we should be doing. That okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing. I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow, do you think you can give us some help with the outfits and with getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? I'd like us to do as much of this ourselves as we can. Sure, I'll do what I can. This might be a temp thing and all, but I am part of Class 7. So if you're going all in, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Crow, he's always talking about bidding. Wow, maybe I've had you pegged wrong all this time. So just leave those outfits in my capable hands. Oh yeah, you know they're gonna be revealing. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I take it all back. He ain't even trying to hide it. We count on you to keep him tasteful, Reem. Right, tasteful. Hilarious, dude. Hilarious. I like Crow. Oh, let's see, you need to get over yourself. Who else in the RPG I didn't like did that shit? Oh no, it's a practical exam. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Academy Field. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. First, congratulations are in order. Took you long enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So you're following in Toe's footsteps on per concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. We're still kind of getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who'll be on the vocals. I'm not actually sure I've ever touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. You probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at a festival. I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Green and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys got that under control? Yep, we got that shit. This man said, yep, we got that shit on lockdown. Yo was my favorite. Well, we narrowed it down to the 15 most promising designs. Oh my god. Yo, save us all. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Reed to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right on stage with you all. Have a great old time. Damn, Sara, you still look good. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Instructor, how old are you again? Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you. Hush, you. For us ladies, everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up. And men, they're like fire and wine, it's better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is just another valuable life lesson that it is my duty as an instructor to impart. You still look good, sir. Damn. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month, it looks like you're off the hook as far as practical exams go too. So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches. No. Well, wait. Are you going to serve as our opponent? Bingo. Just as it Think of it as the long-awaited second round of May's exam. If you want to get back at me, now's your chance. Better bring it, because I'm not going to go easy on you. Alright, Rainy. Pick two for your team, because you're up first. What? And I can't even save! Oh no! I can't even save! I'm hella thinking about Fee and Laura. But I'm thinking Million too. I might get Laura a million. Yeah, let's get Laura a million. Ooh, so resting while I'm alone gets everybody their CP2. Interesting. She's got Falco. So, fuck all that. We might just give her Raven. 50. Okay, so yeah, 50 is cool, but that automatic insight is nice. It really is. Okay, and Laura has 45. 45? You know what? Yo, I never thought about giving her something that just doesn't just go offense. We're giving her Raven? I don't know. Who knows? Let's see how this goes. Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh my god. Sarah, why you gotta do this to me? Seems as though she plans to fight us at something close to her full strength. Oh wow, I always wanted a chance to fight the famous Purple Lightning. Well, if you were ever holding anything back before, now's the time to pour it all in. Oh shit.
Take it you're all ready? You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors. Come at me with everything you've got.
Beat the following conditions. No one reaches low HP and win in less than 40 turns.
Go.
Big oofs are in order. Instructor Sara. So this is the second time we've... Oh man, status elements aren't too good. Class 7's homeroom teacher, a former person known as Purple Lightning, dominates enemies with her blade and gun.
Shatter!
She dizzy? Damn, I thought she was. Uh-oh.
Didn't see that coming.
Ooh! Laura's bonded, isn't she? Okay, she's bonded. So you know what? I'm pretty sure we got some good food. That can get rid of that. At least I hope we do. Good shit. Alright, so now we about to expand. We about to expand. Please gather around my blade. Strike! Oh, she's burning. Oh, she's burning. I like it. Let's go for it. Come on, Amy! Resting at that end? Oh boy. Yeah, boy. Ugh. We're doing big damage. Oh, yes.
Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to come off.
Oh, hold on. No. You straight. Because Laura got this in the motherfucking bag. She does not play no games. And her speed is up. Oh, yeah. She's ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're done. You're done. We beat her in 3 turns. We're not playing out here. Yo, she lucky she did flash. Cause if she would have did like a move that targeted only one person and would have hit Melia, that she would have missed and she would have been unscathed just like the last boss fight. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Huh? Ooh, burning and faint? Just imagine, hold on. Just imagine doing that, right? You're burning and fainting, right? But he's got the chance to freeze and seal. Yo, that is stupid. I'm just thinking about the possibilities on that. Active party members bond strengthened, of course. AP increased by 2, of course. Because we weren't playing any goddamn games. We weren't playing any games. I'm sorry, Sara. As cute and fine as you are. We defeated the Instructor. Howser, she really is just as strong as she is. We really didn't give her a chance to do anything, but she is strong. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you've all come, and it's just me either, Sara. I really can't. Yo, I know you've been honing your team tactics, but I wasn't expecting such a top-rate performance from you so soon. But you know what? As your instructor, that's the best in the world. Okay, that's 1 group down. 3 more to go. I'll call you in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. Ooh, I don't know how everybody else is gonna do. Maybe Fee. Maybe the group that has Fee is gonna be nice. Damn, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I had to get a picture. I'm sorry. That might be a goddamn thumbnail. Is she even human? Multiple groups with multiple opponents in every group, and she still was able to put up a fight against all of us? She's on a completely different level. We'll need to redouble our efforts in the training if we hope to match her. And say that again. Whew, I'm spent. Mind if I use you as a pillar, Emma? Wow! Wow! What? Here? Wait, have you no shame? Wait, it sounds like she's done it before. Looks like there's still some life in her yet. Look at Emma. She's the only person I know who could fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have the energy for wisecracks. Don't get me wrong, I'm genuinely impressed with how far you come. Now I can tell you where you're headed for your field study without any worries. Wow! Up we go! Bruh. Alright, get them while they're hot, bruh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They took my Laura, they took Eustace, and they took Milliam, and they gave me Alyssa and Marcus. What's my crew gonna be? Reen, not Alyssa, Fee, not Marcus, Elliot, and Crow. Okay. Not Alyssa and not Marcus. Cause they're just bad. Ruhr and Orgus. Those are two of the Empire's largest cities, right? Well, technically they are. Ruhr is far from small, but Orgus is kind of on another level. It's the second largest city in the Empire with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke and the noble faction's de facto leader. Yeah, that guy. Damn, they took it. You out of your old usage is mad as shit. Look at his face. You out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into the noble faction's largest stronghold? He does make a good point. Ortis is hostile territory for her. No two ways about it. They find you poking around, they'll burn you at the stake. I'm not that worried. I've snuck into Ortis plenty of times before, and this time I've got you guys with me. I'll be fine. This is no laughing matter. I'm a bit concerned too. As am I. Ortis is quite far from here. If something were to happen. Not to worry, we're thinking about what to do about that. Still, you're not in for a laid-back vacation. That much I can say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Ruhr too. Right for group. I was just about to say Alyssa had to go to Ruhr. Oh gosh. The Ruhr is also part of Marquis Ragner's domain, and he's the head of one of the four great houses. Yeah, Jellica's stubborn old man, huh? He's supposed to be a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy. That's true. But the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Rifle Group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than a few ongoing complications. Really? Sounds like trouble if you ask me. Why would my father and the other members of the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these? Well, like I said, we're thinking those issues over. With the Academy's annual festival coming up next month, there's no field study being planned. So this is your chance to show off all the know-how you've gained from previous field studies. Make whatever preparations you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with your head held high. Class 7 has done a damn good job so far. The only reputation you guys have to live up to is your own. That's a cool looking picture. I gotta take a picture of that. Alright, I'm done. Thank you, Instructor. I had to take a picture, guys. I really like this game.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy.
Or a jacket.
Thank you for everything.
Alright, Toe. September the 25th, field study day.
It's 8:20, so we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
Damn, why are they?
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
Sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Previous day at dinner time. What did Sarah say?
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the Academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups. Meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
Right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something. Hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there.
I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
Bruh.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Damn, Elliot overslept. Bruh.
Morning?
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
Alright guys, so we are going to go ahead and end the episode right here. We don't quite have our little list of quests that we would normally get at this point, but we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. This game is so much fun. I've said it so many times before, but I will continue to say it for as long as this game allows me. This game is so goddamn fun. The status elements, I have never had a game where... Wait a minute, whose room is this? I don't think I've ever came in this room. Okay, that's a little weird. And I see drinks. Maybe this is Sarah's room. No, Sarah's room is on the 3rd floor. But, yeah, this game is so much fun. I can't stress it enough. I really cannot. This is Milliam's room right here. Yep, definitely Milliam's room. She's got the little... Oh wow, remember the flower from Fee's, she's got a lot of Mishi stuff. Look at that, that's crazy. This thing looks like a little Patamon. Looks like a Pokemon, now I'm looking at those eyes. Those are totally Pikachu's eyes right there. Yeah, this is definitely Milliam's room. Look at the penguin with the little thing on his head. And this is Sarah's room. Like, you see how she had to open that to get to that liquor? Goddamn, Sarah. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What's up with this map here? That's interesting. Look at all them drinks. Goddamn. But anyway, so yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here, guys. I love this game. And if the next 2 games are anything like this, I cannot wait to play it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I guess I will catch you guys later for more Trails of Cold Steel.